Think of you. That's how it should be, you know? Because when you decide to have sex with somebody, it should be for, like, you know what I mean? Even if it's just once, that's cool, but it should have, at least mean something to you in that moment. I'm not saying you gotta hold on to it forever. We grown, you know what I mean? Wrap it up, be safe. I'm for about that. But I'm just saying that, don't just fuck because you're bored or drunk or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, don't do that shit. Yeah, or high, because being high makes you horny. I get that, I understand that. But choose, like, have the number up on your phone already when you're sober. Then smoke, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yes, weed is the peace pipe of poetry. You know what I mean? Yes. But it's true. I mean, all over the country, every time I go to a poetry spot, we go to IHOP or some shit afterwards, and then we end up at some poet's house smoking weed. I mean, that's how it usually goes. So it's Tuesday. Turn it up. I'm not too much today. Bird wings back between my legs when I think of you. When I've seen you. When I think I've seen you. When I think I thought I remember seeing you. I've been masturbating violently. 2, 3 times a day. Anywhere.
Addicted.
Everywhere. We have 285, which is a freeway around Atlanta, and we have horrible traffic from 4 to 8 and 4 to 8. I keep a rabbit in my car for those tough moments. Anywhere. Once I helped a stranded couple on the side of the road, called a towing service, found a bathroom in a classy steakhouse, and came over the open mouth of the urinal. Smoothed my skirt with 2 brushes of my palm, walked out with the door swinging behind me while the couple waited for the man in a sweat-stained t-shirt and oily coveralls, put a long thin wire through a small crack in the window and paid him $60 for it. I am like a shotgun, loaded and ready to spray. The fantasy is always with you, not black-faced dream state fill-in and it could be you, it's you. I see you, what you're doing and what you're wearing. I want to fuck you. I want you to fuck me like a 16-year-old runaway. How do y'all feel about that? 16 too young? Guys, give that kind of cool. People are like, whoa, bitch, we were with you till 16. I don't know, I'm not sure. 16 is a little young. Depends on the country. I didn't say where I was.
Depends on the pussy, for real.
You know, how's 17? 17 is like prom. 18 is like an adult. Which age do y'all want to use?
16's fine. Give us for
okay. I want to fuck you like a 38-year-old runaway. I want to give you head in the kitchen while I'm cooking.
Yes.
Wait, which one of y'all cheering for, the head or the cooking? Whoa, at the same time, bitch. Good job, multitask. Yes, do it all. I want to give you head in the kitchen while I'm cooking. Let the water boil over, scold my back, my knees bleed and bruise from the affliction of the tile. Later, I'm going to drug your wine while you stare at the glass and I stare at you while you try to figure it out. Fellas, only say yeah. I'm not gonna hurt you. Fellas, only say yeah. Yeah. If you can fit in my mouth, you can rest there. And he's with a woman. They're like, I don't want to sound too excited. It's a Tourette's. I want your mouth on the back of my knees. I want to give you a massage. I want you to pour into me like afterbirth. Soak my breasts. Force my head between the fat of your thighs and yank my afro till hairs fall out between your knuckles. I want you to punch and choke me, shake me, leave bruises and tell me I ain't shit. Bang my head against the backboard, leave blood
Wait
on
a
the sheets.
minute. Wait a minute.
Well, okay, y'all good?
Wait a minute.
Look, my homegirl is in the second row like, I don't know, bitch, that's a little too much blood on the sheet.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now, hold on. I gotta keep my ponytail together. That's a little. Whose blood? My blood. Where are you going?
Wait a minute.
I want you to tell me you found someone better. Tell me you're fucking my best friend, your new spades partner. Tell me you're marrying the woman I left you alone with at the party last weekend while I went to powder my nose and my sex is a mere placeholder. You kissed me once. After tasting me, open mouth, closed eyes, kiss me once. My mouth has lost the flavor from that kiss. Let's be clear, I'm grown. I won't go running out of here crying tomorrow, pigtails and plaid skirt crush after her professor reneged on promises to leave his wife. I know it won't mean junk mail to you. As little as primitive instinct and rage. I want to be the one you resent. I want you to think of me on a night when you and the sky are black with blue. I want you to reach for the wet of yourself and make yourself come and convulse in the sheets until you scream my name like an apology.